How to work step 10. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Are you new in recovery and looking to understand the 12 steps, or are you a sponsor taking someone through the steps for the very first time? Doing step work as part of a balanced recovery program or taking someone through the steps can be a daunting process, but it really doesn't need to be. I'm Tim Westbrook, and I'm the founder and CEO of Camelback Recovery and Camelback Integrated Health and Wellness here in the always sunny and always sober Scottsdale, Arizona. And I'm here to break it down for you so that you can get a jump start on your recovery from your addiction. If you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor and go back and watch my top 3 secrets to understanding step 10. This is my next video, how to work step 10. Firstly, just a reminder, what does step 10 say? We continue to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. A personal inventory is often referred to as a daily inventory, and practically speaking, nowadays, there are many ways to take one's own inventory. The spiritual discipline that is required demands that you set aside some time, ideally at the end of each day, where you compile a list of highs and lows and rights and wrongs of the day. Give yourself credit for small triumphs, a kindness that you extended, someone you created value for, a referral that you made, and take stock of when you overreacted in a given situation, perhaps by hurting someone or offending someone. Journaling in this step is recommended. Journaling, generally speaking, is one of the best habits that I learned by being in recovery. And putting pen to paper with something as simple as a balance sheet that shows a column for what you did right as well as what you did wrong. If putting pen to paper is too difficult, there are many good apps that you can use on your phone that will allow you the opportunity to reflect on your day and keep track of your moods, your actions, your thoughts, and even your dreams. This is a fun way of keeping a clean house. Old timers in recovery recommend a monthly step 10 too, as a way of seeing if anything has built up that you might have otherwise overlooked in your busy day. My next piece of advice would be that if, upon reflection, you feel that it is fair to make amends and promptly admit your part in the wrongdoing, then set aside a time to go out of the way and make your amends. It's as simple as that. You've got to take action. If you don't take action, that's when it starts to build up. That's when the guilt and shame starts to happen, and you get this. For me, I get this yucky feeling in my chest, and that's how I know that I need to clean it up. I need to keep my side of the street clean, because if my side of the street is clean, then there's no need for the solution, and the solution being the addiction, right? The drink, the drug, the sex, the gambling, whatever it may be. Bear in mind that you're not writing a masterpiece. You should be assessing your actions honestly and admitting when you're wrong. Plain and simple. You don't need to write reams and reams of daily personal inventory and spend your days in fear of needing to apologize to people or make amends to people that you think you may have harmed. And remember, the amends is for you. The amends is not for them. So if you did something that's not aligned with your values, that's what matters. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. What matters is how you feel. The amends is for you. The daily inventory is for you. And instead, it's about ongoing personal introspection. The focus, as always, is progress, not perfection. So ask yourself, what did I do for someone else today? Is there a secret I'm harboring or something I should share with my sponsor? Was I dishonest in my dealings with anyone? Do I need to apologize to anyone for anything? Did I act out of fear today? Am I carrying any new resentments? Did I help someone else in their recovery today? Did I take the time to connect with my higher power today? Did I ask for direction? The questions above are all good prompts to help you check in with yourself as you stay on the path of recovery. What's important is that you find a practical way, digital, paper, or otherwise, that works for you. When we do a step 10, we are on the lookout for our character defects. This suggests that an element of the unknown, and it's a solid reminder that we haven't got it all figured out yet, and that we probably never will. But by living in curiosity of not knowing, by watching for selfishness, dishonesty, resentment, and fear, we can begin to relish the opportunity to immediately right the ship after we've done something wrong. There's also a humility in this not knowing that requires asking our higher power for help. So consultation with our higher power is a big part of maintaining our daily inventory. If something still doesn't sit right after we've chatted to our higher power, we can discuss the matter with our sponsor, our friends in recovery, and then set out to make amends when necessary. I can't wait to show you what awaits in step 11 in my next video. But for now, let's use a daily example of showing love and tolerance, which really paves the way for how we understand step 11 and start to operate on a higher spiritual plane. Let's say someone cuts you off in traffic or pushes ahead of you in the queue. Doing a step 10 on either of those incidents would allow you to see that it is best to walk away. The entitlement of knowing that you are in the right here won't serve you if you try to chase the car down and give the driver the middle finger, or start a fight with the person in line. This is when our resentments start to build and fester, that jeopardize our serenity and take our recovery off course. Love and tolerance become mantras as we remind ourselves that we are powerless over the actions of others. There is a happy powerlessness at work here as we let go and let God. Step 10 gives us the chance to fill our lives with peace and joy by weeding out the negative thoughts and emotions that can otherwise pervade our daily existence and become a buzzkill. If you are ready for the continuing commitment that step 10 requires, and if you have begun a daily personal inventory, and if you have a solid working relationship with your higher power that allows you to promptly admit when you are wrong, then you are ready to take the next step. Join me for my next video where I will offer 3 secrets on understanding step 11. I'm Tim Westbrook, and I hope that our paths cross again in the next video of this series.
If you found this video to be of value, be sure to like it, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos, leave a comment if you have a question, if you've got something to say. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism. So if you or someone you know is struggling, be sure to reach out to us. You can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, or our information is in the comment section below. And we provide everything from detox, inpatient, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services. So either we'll be able to help you or we'll be able to refer you to people or treatment centers that might be a better fit. So I will see you in the next video.